Hey there, everyone. That sexy nerd is back again. And we're watching more Avatar. The Warriors of Kyoshi. Overanalyzing Avatar. Because, again, we're not reacting to the show yet. But we will be soon. Last episode, again, was really near and dear to me. This one, not really. Because, I mean, I always like this episode because it's kind of more for Sokka. But it made Sokka a little. It started making Sokka a little bit more likable. I kind of more like the next episode, the the King Boomy episode. But we'll get into that when we get to it. But hey, let's not delay any longer. Let's just get into the episode. And remember, please smash that like button if you want to see more sexy yet nerdy content. And let's do this thing, y'all.
Okay, there's a few things in the intro I'm gonna have to mention eventually, even though everyone already knows them. But I gotta mention them. So here's one. Boom. There's Azula.
Wait, what the hell?
How am I gonna find him, Uncle? Foolish samurai warrior.
If you paid like turbo attention, at the end of episode
Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack.
episode 2, Aang does vaguely point towards Kyoshi Island on the map when he mentions surfing koi fish.
Stop bugging her, Airhead. You need to give girls space when they do their sewing.
Airhead's a pretty good insult, actually.
Simple. Girls are better at fixing pants than guys, and guys are better at hunting and fighting and stuff like that. It's just the natural order of things.
Sokka is pretty heavy-handedly sexist in the first few minutes of this episode. So much so that I'm really surprised that he can get over it so quickly later on. Still, though, they find a way for it to work, and it's one of my favorite parts of the episode.
He looks pretty good out there.
Are you kidding? The fish is doing all the work.
He's right.
Momo is like almost the size of Katara in this one shot.
What the hell?
Wait, these aren't Aang's pants. Unless Aang puts on like weird yellow shorts over his pants.
Yeah, what the hell?
It's weird that they don't tie up Aang's arms, right?
Now, check this out.
Yes!
There is nothing I can say about Foaming Mouth Guy that hasn't already been said. I am defeated.
Ah, yeah.
The Avatar's on Kyoshi.
Huh?
I love how
This
nice
is a really
these
neat
people
way
were.
of showing the passage of information. The background shifting towards more red as we get to the Fire Nation.
The Avatar's on Kyoshi Island?
Super tiny detail, the guy that's painting Kyoshi is the same guy that tries to paint Aang later.
Oh.
And oh look,
Wow.
there's even continuity for the worst bridge ever.
This must have been the best work day ever, man. No wonder he was just like, man, I'm not getting paid enough for this. Wait, where's my raise?
This is the worst bridge ever constructed by man ever. Of all time. This looks more like modern art. If you listen closely, you can hear Sokka grumble a line here.
Girls.
When Sokka bends
yeah.
over here, you can actually see the stitching in his pants from earlier.
Oh. Oh, look
Crazy
at
to
that.
think that this fight is actually better than Zuko versus Zhao. All of the background Kyoshi warriors have Jean syndrome in this first episode, but they get designs later.
There she is, girls. Me in a past life. Ooh.
Okay, this one's kind of nitpicky, but the statue just got all dolled up. You've looked at it every day for your entire lives, right?
Well, maybe it's all dolled up.
I would be honored.
They're like,
if you
ooh.
teach me.
Even if I'm a girl?
I'm sorry if I insulted you earlier. I was wrong.
This is a really humbling moment for Sokka, even for Sokka, if you know what I mean. Sokka gets humbled a lot in this show,
He
and
does.
this is just the first in a long line of moments. It really makes his character likable that he can get over such a prejudice so quickly. He saw he was wrong and he admitted it. Everyone likes that.
I think I'm starting to get it.
Dong, ding, dong, bing.
The out-of-tune strings played during Sokka's movements to symbolize his amateurish nature. That works. Suki actually blushes for a split second here.
I fell on purpose.
Yeah.
This is the first use of Katara's waterbending being purposefully useful. It's good to see her practicing in her off time.
Zuko.
If you think about it, Katara shouldn't actually know Zuko's name here. He came to her village, but he didn't announce his name or anything.
Really?
And he was already blasted off the ship by the time she got there. Alright, hold up. This seems like advanced level shit, right? Like this...
Maybe Aang told them his name when when he got back on Appa in the last episode, or in the first in the second episode, right after they met. I think he heard his name on the ship.
I don't think Katara should be able to do this.
Firebenders have landed on our shores. Girls, come quickly.
Hey, I'm not a...
Whatever.
And that pretty much ties up Sokka's arc for the episode. I don't talk about music much, and I probably won't going forward unless it's like really good. But this musical sting here is really cool. Jean, after an even shorter stint under the command of Zhao, was retransferred to Zuko's crew. He is now the bottom rung of Zuko's chain of command. Okay, Aang, let's go. Last time you fought Zuko with your staff, it wasn't even an issue. Just hold on to the staff and it's a free win. Oh, and there goes the staff.
There it goes.
Zuko gets, like, utterly destroyed here. I'm surprised he even survived this. It's nice that Aang gets both sides of the coin in this episode. He gets praised like a god, and then he realizes the costs of being the Avatar in the current day.
I treated you like a girl when I should have treated you like a warrior.
I am a warrior. But I'm a girl, too.
This is just a really nice moment. I don't really have anything to say about it, but I really like it. You can actually see Sokka wipe off his face paint in the background here.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, this is nice and all, and a very cool thing of Aang to do. But does it really earn the Avatar theme? Not as much as later moments do.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, shorter one this time. You know, these first early episodes, there's not a lot to say about a lot of them.
Yeah, I feel like most of these episodes are not going to take a lot of time to really explain. They're really just nostalgia and everything. And I love going down these little things with you guys. And seeing things from a different perspective. But actually, I did catch a lot of that. But Sokka wiping off his face paint, that's a really nice touch. Again, it really shows the effort and detail that went into the show. And if only shows and movies and stuff like that would be as detailed as that in current media, then maybe things would be better now. Maybe the Marvel movies would be better. I don't know. I like the Marvel movies, but way too many people complain about them. Maybe less people will complain about them. I don't know. But this has been Not Sexy Nerd Reacts, and please like and subscribe if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content, and I'll see you all in the next video.